gentlemen, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Episode 127.
Yeah, we don't go super crazy for the Christmas special. It's not our biggest one, but we still like to do it.
Especially because we're like kind of late. But
Yeah,
we
Santa
always
Kid's
do
always
this
busy.
year, it's all right.
We always do it after Christmas, which kind of brings us to the
it's
vibes
tough
down a
because,
little bit.
we always do it after Christmas because Christmas is always so busy.
Yeah.
So,
if
like,
you
we
do it
need to
so
do
far
it before, then it just, like, loses its flame.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it'd be so far. It'd be like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'd have to do it, like,
minimum
a
before.
month before or
Yeah.
some stuff.
All right,
I
next
only
Chri-
got like 10-day period where I can be optimal Christmas spirits
I know,
too.
But it's always, like, full.
One
All
day
right, next
longer, I'm just
Christmas,
like-
we're all clearing our schedule on Christmas Day. That's the only thing we're doing.
Impossible.
You're not opening your own presents. You're not going to family Christmas parties.
That
We're
would
doing
not be
this.
happening,
I've
sir.
been guaranteed 3 parties on Christmas Day.
That is not happening.
You're foolish. You're so foolish. Some would say the most foolish, I think, in my opinion. Yeah.
You're out of here. Whoa.
Thanks for that introduction, by the way, Rudolph.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hey, no problem. Frosty Iceman.
Ice cut.
Ice.
Frosty ice cut. I just know what I'd cut.
Yeah, so
I don't know
we're doing
what
like Christmas names this
Well,
episode.
we are.
We are. What do you want to be, buddy?
Jack Frost. Nipping at children's noses.
I'll be a good old Santa Claus.
Be chestnuts.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I'll be a good old Santa Claus. I thought, yeah, man.
You want the Coke Bear?
Which
Cocaine
one?
bear.
Cocaine
Cocaine
bear.
Bear, 110%.
All right, Coke bear.
You want to be normal bear?
Yeah, I'll be regular bear.
Regular bear.
My Lukey Pookie.
Regular polar bear.
Oh, man, we don't really have any surprises for you today. We do have surprises for each other. Devin's
Some
is a big
of us
surprise. It's still a mystery what's going
Some
on.
of us do. Devin's trying to yank our chain. He's like, "Oh, I forgot to get presents." So
Wait,
we-
you ain't fooling anybody.
we know he's
Devin.
gonna pop out with
We
something.
ain't fooling anybody.
Because I mean, not bringing presents to Christmas.
I did see a
spot
car
would
out
be
there I didn't
weird.
recognize, so it could be.
Did you get us a Porsche?
Whoa,
Devin, I always wanted a Porsche. Porsche?
I saw that new car in your
Fix
guys'
it.
garage. Is that for us?
Yep, you guys got it.
No. We have to make a rotation, guys. So we'll pick out days.
I know
I'll do
for sure
Fridays
it's
and
not going to
Saturdays.
Toledo.
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Well, I'm kind of into
I'll take the weekends, dude.
All right, I just said Friday.
You already said weekends.
We have to rotate Saturday.
I'll take Sunday. Rotate.
Sure.
What is it, a kid?
Split custody, yeah.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna treat it like my baby.
Can I have hump day?
Sure.
I'll take hump day. I like that.
Thanks, Devin.
Appreciate it, boss.
Anyways, well, I guess if we're going worst to best, I'm probably next. No gifts to what I brought.
Let's just discuss
Shut
this
up, I
though
forgot your
before we
gift.
just like skip over this.
Yeah.
Because we brought up an interesting topic earlier. So yes, I spaced. I completely forgot about gifts. I didn't even get gifts. Everyone else got me gift. You can think what you want, but you're gonna be let down because it's Christmas. I'm not gonna get your hopes up. But I just have an idea of what
Because
I
it's
get.
Christmas, I decided it'll be nice and let you
I don't
down.
want you to be crushed. But I just had an idea.
Okay.
I'll
Just
do that.
now?
I can't do it
Taking
now.
us to Disney
It'll
World?
it'll probably be like next week or something. But I think I can do that. So
Okay.
be on the lookout. I do have a gift for you guys.
Okay. That kind of goes against what you're about to say, though, a little bit.
Yeah, I know it does. Well, it's because this whole situation I had obligated. So before the podcast we started, we talking about like the whole sense
Yeah.
of gift giving, and I personally am not a huge gift giver, also receiver. I just think like I don't know. A lot of people like they just love to give gifts and they really want to give gifts out. I would much rather like everyone not give gifts. It sounds so terrible. I'm trying to find a better way
I
to
would not
explain.
want to be your kid.
Obviously, I'm going to get my kids gifts.
But like you just don't care though to give them.
Well, I
gifts.
mean, I care,
Here's
and
the
I
present
will.
for you.
Feel
Little
any
Timmy.
joy when you give your little Jimmy Bob a gift?
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
think you'll find a great sense of like.
Well,
It's-
once you
I
realize,
will.
It's something you. I think it's something you akin more to when you get older.
Yeah,
Because
like,
you start
obviously-
appreciating other people's joy a lot
once
more.
your kid doesn't believe
Yeah.
in Santa Claus anymore, he's just gonna stop giving him gifts.
But like right now, I never like really think about getting gifts like ever. Like I always kind of forget like, oh, I'm getting a gift, or like I don't really care to like get people gifts. I'm such a more like, yo, let's just like not get each other gifts and let's just do our own thing. We just chill. Like I'm just gonna buy myself some stuff, you know. But a lot of people find like, I don't know. A lot of people find a lot of joy in giving gifts. I'm just not that.
Yeah, I got a lot
that,
of
that
joy in
much
giving
way.
gifts.
But
I'd agree with that too.
obviously, I'm gonna
But-
get people gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you didn't. So
Not
like,
you guys.
Yeah.
No.
You guys
Thought
don't
we were more
deserve
special
gifts.
than that, but
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's all right.
No,
So
his real
Devin,
family.
whoever, someone can have Devin's gift then. He doesn't want to get gifts. So.
Yeah, he doesn't even
That's
wanna
fair.
get gifts.
That's fair. Honestly, that would make me happy if I came with no gifts and I didn't get any gifts.
No, you'll like it. You'll
That'd
like
make
it,
me.
you'll like it. And no one else is
That's
gonna
make
want
me
it.
even.
now once you saw
See,
Liza,
now
I
that's
got
not
you.
good. Because that's another bad
Actually,
thing. That's
two.
another bad thing. Like if I forget a gift, I'm gonna feel terrible. Like I'm gonna feel worse that I'm gonna get gifts because I didn't give anything. Like it's gonna make me feel worse.
You got us the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on a lease.
I do
business expense.
I do see what you're saying. I'm
The
agreeing
license
with
plate
you.
is not in my name,
There's a point.
but I have it.
There's a
no
point-
keys for it either, but you could just.
You can't drive it.
The screwdriver's in the center
Yeah, the
console,
screwdriver and then the wires.
Nice. I already have to do that with my own car. So
You honestly do. Because the one time that you left your car at my house, and then we got confused that day because I was going to bring it to your house and just find a ride home.
we got confused. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, I just didn't tell you.
My
but I
car
didn't-
was gone.
Yeah, okay, we didn't get confused.
Stole
I
my
just did
car
it.
for
Yeah, for real.
3/4 of the
Out of
day.
Grand Theft Auto.
But it took me so long in my own driveway to start his car. I could not get that key in right and actually like turn it. Like that is almost anti-theft.
You're
proof.
lucky. It is
It
because
is, honestly.
there's 2 times now when I've just messed it up so bad. Like not messed it up, but like the first time where it broke. So the key snapped off from the key fob. Like I didn't do anything to it. There's one day I just put it in and turned it, and the key fob just snapped off. So now you have to put the key fob. You have to put the key into it, and then put the key fob the hole that it used to be in, and then turn it. But the first time I didn't think about that. I was like trying to find things in my car that I could like grasp it with and rotate it right. And it put my car in anti-theft mode in the middle of Lima, in the middle of the morning, dark outside, cold. Wasn't a good time. And then one other time,
At least your car wouldn't get stolen.
No, it wouldn't have gotten stolen. I would have.
My brand new car came with this little GPS tracking device, and it keeps beeping for some reason.
Who's tracking you?
Probably the place I stole the car from.
But yeah, it is an interesting. But yeah, I just remember that day, like we were chilling out by my pool, and they were like, "Yeah, let's go do this, this, and this." I'm like, let's just swing by my car first so I can get it, bring it home. We get to your house.
What do we have? Oh, we went to Topgolf that
You went
day.
to Top Golf, and we were hanging out doing our own thing, and then you guys came after. But I went to get my car after we picked some stuff up, and obviously someone else drove, and we get there, and your dad's like out there. My car's not. I'm like, Kev, did Trey take the wrong car, or is mine in the garage or something? Did you move it? He goes, car. What car?
He probably didn't even notice that.
Oh,
Since we have
God.
the same car, he probably just thought that was my car that was sitting outside.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, I probably. I thought we were on the same page, but I didn't text you that I was doing that. I was just like, oh,
Surely he'll understand. I'm going to
just
take
surely
his
understand.
car
I'm gonna-
instead of mine.
you know,
It made sense when you told me,
yeah, I just didn't
but-
tell you beforehand.
but that was funny. Little shenanigans.
All worked out in the end.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
What do you think about giving gifts, Luke? Pro gift giving?
It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just that I'm bad at doing it.
Mm.
Like I
It's
forget
tough.
like what people are like. Man, that'd be really cool to have. Like,
Yeah.
I'm bad at keeping mental notes of things
And
like
there's-
that.
I've ran into a problem sometimes where like year after year, after so many years, it's like, oh man, what is something like unique or like special that I haven't gotten for their particular interests? Like their big ones, you know? It's like, I don't know what else there is. I have to get to know them better, and that's too much effort.
Like if you ever watch The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon goes on a rant. He describes it perfectly. Like he talks about how like there's always guilt because it's like someone spends some more than the other person, or like you don't get what they want and stuff, and you never know how to get them back. So it's just
And you don't want to just like flat out
So
ask somebody
whatever.
what they want for Christmas,
Yeah.
unless they're your kid or a kid,
yeah.
because they don't care. They'll tell you straight up. But someone else, like,
Yeah.
kind of want to be surprised sometimes, or you just don't want to seem like you're needy with it. Yeah, I get what you mean.
The best highs are higher than the lowest lows of gift giving. So
Can you repeat that one more
You
time
think
for the
so?
press?
the highest highs are better than the lowest lows on gift giving.
Okay, so yeah. So the
don't know.
positive outweighs the negative when it comes to
Yeah.
that.
You
I
think
agree.
so?
Yeah, I agree. I think the satisfaction in giving a really bomb gift outweighs
The satisfaction of giving like a bad. or a
See,
mid
that's I
gift.
think where we
like
disagree.
the guilt you feel when like, oh, you totally outdid it, and I like underwhelmed.
I disagree. Like, if I got someone a gift that was way under what they got me, or like really bad, like to say they already had it, didn't use it, I think that would be way worse to me than like, yes, I got you something you wanted.
But
Well,
say
it's
the
their satisfaction.
Yeah. So like in their head, their satisfaction.
Yeah.
Evan just doesn't feel
So
joy
if
from
I
others.
receive, if I did a one-on-one exchange with
Jeez.
you, and I received like a gift, but it's like meh, but I give you a bomb gift, the satisfaction of giving you something that you really appreciate or like or be interested in would greatly outweigh any feelings of underwhelmment that I would get from
That
receiving a gift.
okay, I see
Which-
what you're saying.
Really, in the spirit of like we're all
That
old
literally
now.
is the
We're
spirit
all
of
old,
Christmas.
so not old. You know what I mean? Like, if I get a gift, I'm satisfied.
Yeah,
like
not gonna cry.
it's genuinely it's the thought
Yeah.
that counts. So it doesn't bother me at all. So I think that's what the page we're on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I was going
Yeah.
for.
I see what you're saying.
I feel that.
Yeah. And on the flip side too, like if it's only me, like if I give someone a mega gift one year and then the next year I'm like, yeah, I've got my stuff together. I think I
crush
got
it.
something going and I crush it. Then like not only does it balance out, but I think like for the satisfaction wise, not like leveling the playing field, just like in my head I feel better. Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree on that point.
That's
The
fair.
first one
That's
I could
fair.
see how
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
because again, me getting a gift, even get a crap gift, like,
Yeah.
it's like,
And plus, if we all just like got ourselves our own things, I honestly would be like, I mean, I don't really buy myself. I only buy myself stuff when I need it. So I don't know why Christmas is going to change that.
Right.
But if I'm getting someone a gift,
yeah, it's
boom,
just
I'll
like a
get someone
financial
a gift.
cheat day or something.
Yeah,
but if you're giving a
having
gift,
a financial
it's-
cheat day doesn't make any
yeah.
sense to me.
Spending money selflessly is so much more doable than like spending money on myself and stuff.
Yeah.
Because even now, for our age, a bomb gift nowadays, like some new sweatshirts or like some
Yeah,
new
it really
jeans
is.
and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's not like you have to go
yeah.
expensive, or like get something out of this world, thoughtful.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed, because I've been keeping my own like online Christmas list for a long time. Like I update if I think of something I want, I put it on, and it just gets smaller and smaller every year. Because the stuff I want now is like, well, it'd be nice to have a nice house. No, I'm not getting that. I would like a new car. No.
Stable job.
Well,
I don't think I'm-
Tuition paid for would be cool.
Be
No,
happy.
I'm not getting that. It's like like everything
Motivation
else
to
I
be
like.
alive.
I can't get any more like giftable things. There's like limited
Yeah.
stuff out there that I really
It's
want.
not like being a kid where you go through like the magazines that you get
Yeah,
at
you just-
Christmas,
you
and
want
like you're,
toys, you want-
you're circling every other
Right.
thing in that book.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just put the whole magazine.
Yeah.
if someone happened to give me like a Hot Wheels set, or like a Lego set, like,
Yeah.
they're not gonna ruin my day or anything.
no.
Stuff that I think about sometimes is like my room's only so big, and every year, like obviously, I don't want to throw things out that someone got as like a gift or something like that. So it kind of just gets fuller and fuller, and that always affects the way I like request.
So you almost
And
have
I
a full
know-
house.
I try my best to avoid like requesting Christmas things, like like a grandparents I'm asked for a list. I try to avoid it so hard, but like even like plain T-shirts, like get me going a little bit.
I did real
'Cause they're
nice.
just nice
This,
to
I did
have.
real nice this year. Everyone that asked me for something, I coordinated really well. So I got some protein powder, creatine,
Oh yeah,
and some pre-workout.
yeah.
All I needed. Life was good.
Just need some Roy's or something next year on the Christmas list.
Yeah,
Do some tests.
Hop on a cycle of Tren or something.
I'm trying to. I shouldn't even say that. I was gonna say I'm trying to convince my sister to transition so I can steal her test.
Oh my god.
What the?
That makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Makes sense.
That's a plot and a half, though. But it makes sense.
For lifting, you come up with the wackiest ideas. to
No,
get-
Yeah,
I
no
don't
more
want
of
to
that,
get
no
into this.
I'm
I don't
not
want to get
saying-
So
into
do
this.
we want to give our gifts in the
We can do that. We can do that. We
in
can
this first segment? I can
I'll
go.
take third place in gift giving.
You were the,
Disrespectful.
you were the
It was a good-
middleman.
It was a good
I'll take
pizza.
third place.
Luke
He's
got
in the
us
middle.
dinner and it was good. Well,
always
half dinner.
good.
From Leonard.
All right, boys. I don't know the best way to do this, so I'm just gonna grab my big old bag here.
Is that bread?
No.
No.
All right.
I
so
love. That's another thing too. I love about just guys. Like the rapping is always
Awful.
I was holding it, like walked it out to my car, just holding it all. I'm like, man, might as well grab a Walmart bag.
I only wrapped. I wrapped one of
my
these.
mom's gift this year by myself and did it on my own. And I had a lot of extra wrapping paper, so I just tucked it underneath and taped it up and set it very nicely so it looked like all her gifts.
My
Nice.
mom got so mad at me because I had to give a gift to one of my cousins because we did this like family exchange, and I used a gift bag that I got for my birthday that literally had my name written on it. She's like, "What the hell is this?" And it was like green, wasn't Christmassy at all, and it had "Happy Birthday, Jacob" written on top of it. I'm
Nice.
like, "Oh, I'm just using the bag." She's like, "You can't do that."
That is such a guy thing. I love it.
I'm like,
bro.
"The gift's
I
hidden."
would
She can see what
100%
it
do
is.
that.
All right. Okay, so I got Trey for Christmas a stick. Have you finished it yet?
Oh yeah, that lasted
yeah,
my
you
house
finished
for
it.
probably like a day after you gave it to
Some
me.
venison, summer sausage
Yeah.
with jalapeno cheese in it. So I got him a stick
so
of that
good, so good.
for Christmas. That was his gift.
Was it like some of the stuff your dad got out of his deer?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it
That
was.
was so
exactly what it
good.
was.
You could have brought me one of those.
I just bought it from my dad and then gave it to Trey because Trey was like, "I need to buy some from you." I'm like,
Yeah, he
"Oh."
gave me a piece. I'm like,
No
hey
need.
Jacob, I will buy some off your dad.
But for old Dolphski, I got some Tootsie Pops.
I'm popping one right now, bro.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah.
Pop one in.
Then I also got Isaiah. Got you some Tootsie Pops.
Love
And Luke,
Tootsie
Luke,
Pops.
some Tootsie Pops.
Luke, you got 3 things. You got Cosmic Pops from Bucky's. From Bucky's. You got a big old.
Dude, this is divorced dad Christmas, right?
You
Oh,
got
hey, I didn't know I had custody this weekend.
you got a big
Oh.
old Bucky's overbite chocolate piece.
Who calls that an overbite?
It's called an overbite.
Bucky's logo.
Oh my lord!
And last but certainly not least, bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
That's a jumbo too.
Raid your parents' cupboards for this?
No, I bought it.
What is going on?
Oh,
I see.
wait, I messed up.
Wait.
I think you were supposed to get one of those, and you were supposed to get the other pops there. Yeah,
You're
give
gonna
them,
have to
give them,
choose,
give them
Luke.
to your brother.
I want one. It still looks good.
Give it to your brother. That's so funny.
I texted him.
Gourmet,
I asked him
gourmet.
if he liked A1 sauce, and he's like, "No, I don't." I'm like, "All right, we'll go with barbecue sauce."
You don't like A1 sauce?
One's kind of ass. Like it's about as basic as it gets. And my dad used it like water when I was a kid, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta try this on your steak." And that's back when he still did all the grilling, and you just got shoe leather for a steak. I'm like, this is not it. And then I eventually, then COVID hit, and I was like, man, I bet I can make steaks way better. And I found my famous Jack Daniel's marinade.
And you found out you could.
I can make it way better than he can.
Well, hopefully you eat something that you put barbecue sauce on.
So,
I'll find something for it.
so Isaiah already told me what he got for you two. So I thought we were actually doing like not Tootsie Pops for gifts.
Well,
Damn, now I'm gonna feel hella bad.
you and I are on the same page. You and I are on the same
Yeah, we're on the
page.
same
It's okay.
page.
It's okay.
We're on the same page.
All 3 of us are going to feel bad now.
Now, do you want me to go first? I can go
I don't
first.
care. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, I can go. So we'll start with Luke because his was like a custom order thing, so it didn't come in yet.
Bro.
You guys' work too. I just didn't put your names on them.
Hey,
Calm down.
he's like,
Isaiah,
Luke, if
see,
you
I
wanna
feel
look at
bad
this-
for Isaiah went out
So
too.
this is what I got you, but obviously it says you're not your full name, your first and last name on it, and then behind it are LED lights, so you can put it up on a wall somewhere.
That is kind of sick.
Yeah,
That is like super cool.
"Oh,
so you can put that up
damn."
on your bar or whatever.
It's definitely going
So-
in the garage for
Oh,
now.
your garage, yeah,
and
yeah,
when I
yeah.
eventually move out, it's definitely.
I know
gonna
you
be
really like that more than the barbecue sauce."
It's kind of
So
it's pretty close.
It's snowmobiling and like mountains and stuff. I don't know
That's
if it's
awesome.
gonna show up or not.
We can always just like insert a picture, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
I could do that.
editor.
That's pretty close. You get the idea. So it's coming in sometime soon. But yeah, I like you had a custom name on it. So
Yeah, it is what it is. I understand
Okay,
that.
That is
Trey, you're gonna
crazy,
go first. Oh, the wrapping was abysmal.
Trey.
even wrapped
Correct.
it.
So far,
Trey.
the only wrapped
Oh,
present.
shout out to my little sister and my mom for helping me wrap.
Okay.
I might have wrapped trays. I don't remember.
I was about to question your
So I'll say,
gender.
that's
when- if
pretty.
you pulled
That's
that by
pretty
yourself.
intricately.
So
wrapped.
we were talking a while ago about you liked this one show, and I just can't get over every time I see you with that dang anchor necklace. So I got you 2 other necklaces. You got to open it up, and they're like around the same size. I tried really hard to get them around the same size.
What's wrong with my anchor necklace?
Just look in the bag, dude. So
You'll
the
see.
one I don't understand, but the other one I recognize very well. And then get the other one out. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I've seen
So that's from the show. So
Yeah,
you
I've
said you
seen this
liked it a
all the
lot,
time.
and you're
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
ready for the other one. So I got that for you.
Oh,
I
this is
found
really
it.
cool.
Yeah.
But I still can't. What's wrong with the anchor?
Are you are you a pirate?
Yeah.
Are you in the
I would-
Navy?
I
What's your
I wish
sea
I was.
hours?
You're weighing this podcast down with that anchor, Trey.
Ooh, good one, good one, good one.
We used to have a pool, so that was probably
Yeah.
Used
Yeah. used to.
to.
Used to.
Devin, your next
GTA.
one.
This is stupid.
This is stupid.
It makes me feel bad.
Just open the damn
I
present.
don't want to now.
Devin, just be
Open it.
Just be happy.
Now you're
I
honestly
can't.
you're ruining Isaiah's satisfaction by being a bum ass
Yeah,
gift
man.
receiver.
See, it's that.
You're ruining my
Yeah.
Christmas.
Ebenezer.
I put a lot of time and
Devin's
effort
new
into
name is
this.
Scrooge, bro. Big Scrooge energy.
Taking might be close.
He's gonna burn it.
Yeah, be careful.
Isaiah,
I just
one,
put a bunch of kindling in the box.
one day I'm gonna find a door that this can open.
It might be a genuine skeleton
That'd
key.
be cool.
I don't know. I don't know what the point of the key was.
That
was
worked
pretty
out
good.
pretty
That
well,
was pretty good.
actually.
That worked out kind of good.
Thank you for that.
I have a chain for that too, by the way. I just forgot to put it in the box. So for you, obviously we've been playing that game for a while, and we love to play it together. So pick it out, take it out of there. man.
No.
Take it out of there. So I got you the golden dragon claw, which is like probably the most iconic item from Skyrim. So I ordered that,
I can't, bro. I
and
can't.
that's you can put it anywhere. I
Devin,
think
you
it's
can
pretty
open
badass.
doorways now.
Yeah, so you can open up the. Isn't it sick? Don't drop it.
Throws it on the
This is
ground.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost got a scaled one, but the 3D printer, it looked kind of odd with the 3D printer, but
This is
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
So I thought we were doing the
I gotta
Christmas
set it
episode like in January sometime. So I thought I had time to order stuff, and I was gonna get both you two Stormcloak stuff and you Imperial. Just
that would be
so
so
funny.
cool.
Yeah, I actually.
You'd have
ordered
to
you
go
guys
Imperial
gifts.
too
Mine's
so
in
we
the
could
mail.
fight.
That would be sick, bro.
You what?
I ordered you guys stuff. It'll be in the mail.
Just gonna give a list with that in.
Has to come in. It has to come in.
It's coming. It's coming. It's
All right,
coming in.
Sherm. So
Oh,
also shout out to your little sister for helping me with this. It was a little coercion, not coercion. It was a little collusion there.
Some D-ball,
So go ahead and get it out.
some Anival.
And I bet you don't even remember the conversation that she like started with you to do it.
Oh my God, Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Dude, that is sick.
So I sent her to ask what your
Oh,
favorite
God.
Pokemon was in secret.
Oh yeah, she definitely figured it out.
And she just like asked you flat out, I think.
Good thing I didn't say Drifloon because that's like 50-50.
Oh,
that
good,
would not
good,
have.
good,
would have been pretty cool too.
So yeah,
I
so
don't
I
know,
found
as cool as Tyranitar looks like Godzilla.
I was looking so hard
Oh,
to find
hell
like
yeah.
a figurine or something, but for some reason I feel like Tyranitar is like super popular, but they
what
didn't
I
have
heard,
any good
Dad.
figurines. So I found some Japanese style art, and I got a nice frame for it. You can put it anywhere, take
Let's
the
put
frame
that on my
out. But,
desk. Oh, I might even keep it in here, bro.
but I thought it was pretty badass.
I know, I'm tempted to keep the claw out here, but I don't want that. I want to see that thing every day.
I'll probably put it on my
I want to
desk.
see that thing every day, bro.
I know exactly where I'm gonna put this. I have another like picture frame that's like this, and it's Marvin the Martian and
Oh yeah,
Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night.
you got a lot of weird characters in different art forms.
It's gonna look just perfect right
Oh, we should
there.
have saved Isaiah's gifts for last one.
Thank you, Zabe.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. It was honestly fun shopping. I enjoyed it.
I'm actually gonna put in like some orders for you guys. And stuff. This is good. It's good.
Do not feel obligated to do that,
I have to.
but it was fun.
You started this.
Yeah.
This is on you.
Etsy's a wonderful place, dude. And I checked too. It is in the order.
Timu,
that
bro.
right?
As
Yeah,
long
I
as you
checked.
didn't get that stuff off Timu.
No, I went to Etsy.
Good.
Yeah, I still got to give Isaiah his other gift. I got him. I haven't gave you yet.
So disclaimer before, or
Dockside extortion.
you texted today about doing the Christmas episode today, and so I went to Walmart like 1 o'clock. I'm like, all right, let's
He
see
clutches.
what I can find.
Bro,
I found some
You
stuff.
should pick me up, bro.
You should just assume.
I would have.
Well, or you just like collectively thought to go out if you didn't have anything to buy something.
Yeah. Or when you saw the text, you could just have the same idea as Trey.
It's all right.
You guys are both in Walmart at the same time.
Devin's along for the ride. No problem with
At
that.
least when I went to do my
I
food
hate Christmas.
shopping, I swing my ollies.
So I got some random stuff for Devin. I could not find. There was no guitar like place or anything.
What the
So
hell?
I got you a $15 10-inch portable camping
That's gonna
grill.
help with our crap. We
Yeah,
just texted that last night.
Yeah.
Talking about
Talking about
bushcraft
going
and all that.
bushcraft camping last night.
Really?
Yes.
So I found that because we couldn't find. I was trying to look for like a guitar section or something, but could not find anything. So I'm just kind of walking aimlessly around aisles, and I found that. I'm like, you know what? Devin goes camping.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, definitely
That
use
is
that.
cool. Portable grills.
I got a
That's
lot of
it.
guitar stuff for Christmas anyway. I think from
Yeah.
my family.
All your holders and stuff.
Paintball bowls for Sunday. Keep that.
A little gift to myself.
Little shopping gift.
Jacob, I got some Fruit Loops protein
Oh,
powder
no
shake
doubt.
to try.
I've been wanting to try the Fruit Loops one, bro.
I was hoping you never
Let's
had
pop it
before.
right
I've
now.
never
You gotta
had
give,
it
you gotta give
before.
something random, not just the normal.
Yes,
Protein
sir.
powder.
Throw it
Yeah.
in there.
I've heard
Oh, I
that
will.
one. I've heard that one's good.
I'm gonna throw it in the mix,
Fruit
bro.
Loops.
Because I just drank a chocolate one today and it just wasn't hitting the same.
you
Because
could,
it's like
like,
my
make-
6 months in a row of chocolate.
Make the shake, pour it into a bowl, put some actual Fruit Loops in there. Go crazy.
It'd be like an oatmeal.
This
like
will
a
certainly
cereal
get used.
oatmeal. Swap.
Yummy.
Then for Mr. Luke, a George Foreman. I guess like a sandwich maker thingy.
Whoa, like a
Those are
panini
nice.
press.
It's like a legit George. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are like
It's
I was like $15. Like all this stuff was $15. I was shocked.
You should,
Hell
you
yeah.
should, you should like wake up early, put bacon on it, and turn it on like Michael from The
Yeah.
Office.
Hopefully not burn my
Feet.
foot.
Then Isaiah, since you always have to ask people for golf balls, you entire set
No.
for you to lose when we go golfing like twice.
No need to use range balls anymore.
No more range
going in
balls.
two rounds easily. Thanks.
You're upper class now.
Oh
Some
lord.
nice pinnacles. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A skeleton. Well, thank you, Trey.
Thank you,
No problem, no
Trey.
problem.
And there you have it, folks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Very Chrysler.
And perfect timing, too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. We'll wrap it up here and then we'll come back.
Catch you guys in the next segment.
We're going to try our Buc-ee's things.
Balls.
Smell that. though.
I can read them here.
Doesn't that smell like a Coca-Cola?
Smells like flat
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
They're
smells-
Cosmic Pops, cherry
Does smell
cola
like flat
flavored.
Coca-Cola.
You gents take
So
a
these
few.
are Cosmic Pops, cherry cola.
Sniff them in your nose a little bit there.
Thank you.
Not a big Coke
You guys got
We're about to
I'm not a
pop
big
them.
Coke fan either.
So are we
I got
popping?
some. Is that the one that
Are
Jacob
we
has?
really gonna
I'll
Just
pop
gonna
one.
Go for this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cherry cola.
ready?
Yeah, we pop.
This is weird because I haven't had pop in like forever, so. It low-key has some nostalgia to it. It's actually really good. It tastes like Coke.
No, I taste more cherry, and I don't like cherry.
I don't taste the cherry.
I like fresh cherries, but
I
not
taste
like
a lot of
maraschino,
cherry, just like a
like
hint of Coke.
Nope.
Almost has some cinnamon.
I don't like that.
I'll pop it.
I'm not a big
Hey,
fan
Devin,
either.
you can have him back.
Need a.
So where's Bucky's? Where's Bucky's located at?
I don't know.
South of Lexington on 75. It's in like Kentucky.
Oh, I have heard of Bucky's then.
Yeah, I
It's a
drove off.
huge gas station.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got a good barbecue. They got it's just huge, just massive.
I drove all the way
is.
down there for you guys.
Appreciate.
What do we rate it out of 10?
3.
Yeah,
I'll go four.
I was gonna go
bad.
with really bad after.
Mhm.
If I'm reaching for my water, it's sub 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to cleanse the palate because I'm about to pop in some cotton candy Cosmic Pops.
Those sound better.
I'll go
All right, let's all
two.
take a guess. Which will those be? Will these be better or
I
worse?
think so.
I'm gonna go with better.
They gotta be better.
Just the chocolatey cherry cola is
Also,
just not.
so
for
these
me.
are Cosmic. That's all right. They're pops, right? So they're kind of like Pop Rocks, but they're
Oh, I love Pop
they're
Rocks.
more like bakery sweet than they are like
Rocky.
rocky sweet. You know what I mean? Like sourhead type sweet, like
Yeah,
normal
I
Pop
know what you're
Rocks.
talking
Which is weird, but it still has like the Pop Rocks to it.
Smells
Ready?
a whole lot better.
They smell good.
Smells like cotton candy.
It's more white chocolate than cotton candy, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, they're real small.
But they're in there. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
the
popping
pop.
out.
This one pops a lot more. Ew.
Yeah, these are interesting because these are like you don't feel these like you do normal pop rocks.
Oh,
you just
so-
more hear these.
I got some big hits in my throat. Oh, they're riddle in my throat right now.
Like those are weird. They're like real small almost.
I think these ones are better, but they don't really. They smell like cotton candy. They don't taste like it. If I put my nose up to the bag when I ate them,
Yeah, they smell like straight cotton candy.
They would taste like cotton candy.
Kind of just take like
It tastes
sugar
like
almost.
They taste like
Better
white
kettle
chocolate to
pop.
me.
Yeah, it tastes like white chocolate.
Fun, nostalgic. It's a little bit different.
The
take
pop
on
is the pop was nice, bro. I like
Yeah,
it.
I enjoyed the pop.
I'd give this one like a solid 6 out of 10.
I think
I
6
was,
fair.
I was gonna do a 6.5, 7.
I'm gonna do.
Say 8.
Mm.
I'd agree.
I like them.
I'll do 8 too. I love pop
Wow.
rock type things.
Plus my palate with my cotton candy energy drink.
That was Buzz.
That was mad bus.
We got to go back to Ollie's sometime, by the way. Fridge is empty.
Almost.
Well, I was just at Ollie's and they have
That was my original gift idea that I thought of.
Oh, all right. Well,
Actually, let's
we'll
not go to
forget.
Ollie's. We got
Yeah.
plenty to drink.
Yeah, we don't need all.
I
don't
bought
need
the
Ollie's.
Tootsie Pops from Ollie's and all they had was Java coffee.
Oh, those are good.
Monsters.
Those are good.
all right.
I don't like coffee though because that
That
was
doesn't
gonna be
really
like
taste like coffee though.
Yeah, it's probably like heavy creamer tasting.
Yeah.
It's more cream. I think
Yeah.
they're good.
So
they're good. I was
I like
debating
them.
getting like just 3 cases of those for everyone.
I
Yeah.
I don't like coffee.
Good call.
so I
Good
don't.
call.
It doesn't really taste like
We'll have to
coffee,
wait.
so-
We'll have to wait a little while then.
As long as they weren't like the mocha bean ones. The
They should-
mocha bean ones taste a lot like coffee, and I don't like those as much. But the Java,
Yeah, there was.
They should get
Java.
a new shipment after Christmas.
And they were
though, I
cheap.
figured.
It was like 12 for like $9.
it's
So
pretty good.
it's really good for Monster.
That's
So in that same section,
Some
we got
money.
the teas. In the same section, we got the
yeah.
rock stars from.
Yeah, the rock stars, the OGs.
Rock stars, bro. We should have bought like way more cases of those.
honestly the bangs we should have bought.
The bangs,
We got
dude.
24 for like 15, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the last.
It's like
And we only-
it was
we
a
only
full
got-
24
we only got
case
2
for, like-
cases.
yeah.
yeah.
We
like
should
14,
honestly buy every
15
single
bucks.
one they had.
Just resell that stuff.
Yeah, for real.
We considered it.
Sell it for.
We did. Because that's like when they were going out of business too. So like
Yeah.
you couldn't really buy them or
Yeah.
whatever.
Just held on to them long enough until they became like semi-collector items.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you see how much it is to buy one of those one chips now. Like
Yeah.
$50.
You're gonna move out of your house with a
That's
whole
'cause
bunch of
they killed a
banes.
kid.
Just go from
Yeah.
house to house with a whole bunch of banes. They're gonna go up in value eventually.
We do have a band box right behind you there, Jacob. The box is still there. The
Illegal.
one chip.
Fucky.
Oh yeah.
Illegal.
We talked about for one of our fantasy leagues buying a one chip, and that's the punishment.
Shouldn't do that anymore.
you can't anymore.
I'd rather do the past 3 losers all at once than that one chip. I'd rather wear the dress, dog cage, and play dodgeball.
Yeah, none of those are really bad. Honestly,
more than
Yeah, honestly,
just
none of
one-
those are
one
too
chip.
bad.
honestly, the worst one would probably be dodgeball so far. I would say once it comes up.
Yeah, that one's gonna be like
Dog-
public embarrassment.
That's like pretty
Yeah.
public embarrassment.
Yeah, that is pretty public.
Within the next 5 years, bro, we will do the sing the national anthem.
That would
one.
be so good.
Yeah, so we didn't even talk about
that
that.
one's gonna be.
So this past year, because it was a while ago. By now,
It
it's
was
what's
a
the
while
end of
ago.
fantasy
It
season.
felt like not that long
probably.
ago at
5
all.
months.
It's been a while.
When we were talking, we were trying to figure out our punishment for the podcast fantasy football. Someone came up with like, "Yo, what if we were able to sing the national anthem somewhere, like some event, gets the loser on the mic and have him sing the national anthem." That was my favorite, but it was too
It's just so
improbable.
much.
Yeah,
It is improbable.
as at least of right now.
Well,
you
the way
know?
I look,
It's
the
just-
way I look at it is whoever loses, they have a 1-year time frame to like it's their job. They have to go. If they have to audition, they have to audition. But it's their job to find some event they can sing the national anthem.
And
Like,
they
we're
can
not going to do it for them.
practice
That's
and
part of
try
the
to get
punishment.
good. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
practice, you go find it, you get it done, you contact everyone, tell them the date and time, and those who can make it, you go and watch.
That would be such a fun one to do.
so-
Worst case scenario, you do it at like a high school track meet, bro.
See, that's I don't think they would let it.
They would, bro.
I don't know.
They would.
If they thought it was a
Play
joke.
recording of it there, don't they?
Yeah.
If
it is-
I thought it was a joke, if I'm running an event and I thought it was a joke, I wouldn't let it fly.
Yeah, but in the way I'm setting it up though, like if someone's like, "Oh, I think you're joking, I'm not going to do it," it's no big deal. That person still has to get it
Yeah.
figured out,
Right.
and if they don't, bad things come.
Yeah, but what would the secondary punishment be? Like you're just out of the league. Big
We
whoop.
beat them
Honestly,
up.
big whoop. Instead of singing a national anthem.
They owe everyone else $200 a piece.
Oh, I'm singing. I'm singing.
I'm seeing that.
At that point, the
I'm
only
gonna
way
start my
the
own
only way you can
softball league
enforce
just
that
so
is,
I
like-
can do it.
Yeah. Oh, at alumni.
Oh.
Oh, that would be good.
Opening day of alumni.
Opening day of alumni. That would be good.
I would.
I don't even know if they do the national anthem at alumni. But
What
that
you could
they
do it.
do
You could
now.
just go up and say, "Hey."
You could probably
Yeah.
do it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
There'd be enough people on the board be like, Yeah, we'll let
Yeah,
that go.
yeah.
That checks.
The
Yeah.
one lady that always like people like commentate like, yo, can I just after this game, like before the finale game, just sing it and on the pitcher's mound of the main field.
Everybody.
Sure.
Wow, yeah, that'd be good.
I like that.
Good.
With everyone like
That'd
set
be
up,
nice.
you got the team standing on the third base and the first base line.
Oh,
Yeah, get
boy.
the teams on the line. Like,
That would be
have
golden.
like 200 community members there. That would be golden.
Wow.
That's got my vote.
That
for
may
next
come
year.
to fruition now.
Yeah.
Like that could actually
Yeah.
be
That's
like
got my
plausible.
vote.
Like,
That would definitely be my.
We need
the
to talk
most-
whoever runs that, and then that could be our punishment next year
Talk over what?
or this year. So
No, well,
You can't change this year, but
I know,
can't-
but I'm
can't
not
change
losing
this
this year, so
Yeah.
true.
None of us are losing this year.
yeah. We are all safe.
But we will get to see Mr. Isaiah and Mr. Luke play dodgeball.
we'll play
No
dodgeball, and no complaints, honestly.
Yeah.
unless
I-
you
what,
wanna
I have
play
to wear-
dodgeball there, Jacob. I know you. One time you said you might want
That's
to
what
play
he-
dodgeball.
We
Oh.
were gonna originally set up so that the winning team got shirts that say we're good at fantasy football.
And then everyone plays, and we have
And
two
then
teams.
everybody plays, but I guess that's just not gonna happen.
That would be kind of fun though.
It would be
Because
cool when we
if we
when we
did
both
that-
play
Think
each
about it.
other.
Everybody's
Yeah,
gonna
play
be
each
there
other.
anyways if they want to see the loser in a dress playing dodgeball. So why not just get in there?
there.
You know what I mean?
maybe we
I get it.
I mean,
Sunday
it's
is gonna be a tough
still
day, but-
can. It's not like it's out of the question because like, it's not for another 6 months.
I just
till
don't
it's
think
gonna
it's
happen.
gonna happen.
The one for one of our leagues, it's jump into Lake Laramie right after a week after the season ends, at least by a week, in the freezing water.
Bang on the ice.
That's not bad at all.
That's pretty
It
easy.
was either that or I think it was between that and a
Well, it
4
could've
for
been
4
that.
mile.
You gotta think we've had some
There's
like,
ice,
early
bro.
last week of December, first week of January, where there's been ice on Lake Laramie.
Yeah.
So
You just have to chunk through it.
Dig
It's
it.
a quick ice bath.
Dig
you
through.
can scrape your back up, but
No, yeah, like that's.
you have to.
Well,
I guess
you would
someone
like-
have to
you would
go
like-
out there and break
you
it
would
up.
have to
Yeah, you
repair.
break the
You-
ice.
You have to
Break
go out
the
there and
ice.
break it
You
up
have to
for 'em.
repair. I actually recommend like a rope or something for them to hold
in
on
case
to.
they freeze.
They have to swim under the ice.
If
and
anything,
survive.
if anything,
Pop up 20 meters away in another
20
circle,
meters.
5 feet in diameter. You have to find it.
Gotta swim to an island and back.
Oh no, you couldn't do that. That's hypothermia for sure.
Oh yeah, you die. But if
you have to
anything,
live
probably
outside
just-
your house for a week.
That wouldn't be a bad one though. Like the loser has to swim.
Can't
across-
stay in the same place more than one night in a row.
Oh my! For how long?
Not
For a
living
week.
inside your house could be fun. That'd be doable. You just have to pop a tent in your front yard and
someone's yard.
Maybe just
That's
that you could
fine
just
with me.
house hop.
Around.
yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't be upset if I got that. I'm not,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. I would probably
That'd
like
be
be like,
fun.
yo, Tyson, can I sleep in your backyard tonight?
yeah.
But you
Yeah,
have to
like-
be at the sleep in a different place every night.
Yeah. Move it over 2 inches.
That's illegal.
Got enough friends, just go house
same,
to house.
Same property or something like that.
It'd be fun. Like I could find a week's worth of fun places to
Yeah, that'd
sleep.
be interesting.
So
You, like, wake
I'd
up
make
in the
like
morning.
honestly, it kind of sounds like a fun idea because I'm just thinking through my head like I'd almost make it like a full week long trip where I would figure out a hiking plan and like a place I could stay for whether a relative or a friend.
what is it? The Erie Canal
Erie
Trail.
Canal. Yeah, I was
Polar
just thinking
Express?
like I figure out like okay, you have a relative here, a friend here. I can make a path like each day. I'll walk this 10 miles or whatever.
Pack it
I'll
up
walk
on your
it.
back and
Yeah, just
do it.
a hammock and a backpack full of stuff. I'll walk and
That would be cool.
I'd go stop at that house for one day and then
Bro,
continue for a full
visit
week.
some
No
folks.
keys
Yeah.
for a week. Someone takes your keys. You have to like get,
Get
rides
rides and
everywhere.
stuff. That
Or bike or walk or whatever.
Or bike or
Become
walk.
15 again.
I know if I had that, it would
Mopeds are allowed,
kind
though?
of suck a little bit. I would actually, if it took place in the summer, I would get my boat out and like arrange a place across the lake to like park it so I can get to town.
I would never. I'd have people have to come over to my house and pick me
Yeah,
up.
that
Like
would- That would just
15
be such
again,
an
14.
inconvenience, but good punishment, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to have like this. The second loser is like the one that always has to pick you
the,
up.
the
and, like,
designated driver.
That's
for it.
almost
Yeah,
that's almost the worst punishment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
almost worse. That's almost worse.
that could be it. Loser has to be like a personal chauffeur for the other guys.
For the winner.
I would just do like each guy gets like one or two, like
one ride somewhere.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
undesignated
yeah.
call. You
Like-
gotta
Y'all,
pick it
the
up.
loser,
bring me to Waffle House.
My grandma's dying.
the loser,
I don't care. I'm hungry.
the loser owes every other guy like 3 solids.
Dang.
Or the winner,
That's a hefty thing.
the winner, the top 6 get like 3. The rest get 1.
No.
As a
Maybe
good
if we
friend,
make the
we should
top
just be
6.
offering infinite solids.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
a
say. I
fact.
feel like
That's
most
a
of us we already do solids anyway.
Oh no, these
like-
are like true solids. Like if you don't freaking do it, like you'll die.
Oh yeah.
If we do
That's not
something,
a solid. That's a threat.
No, like from regular. Have you seen the solids episode from regular show?
No.
Well, Mordecai declined doing Rigby a solid, and pretty much there's
I'd
a,
like-
there's
That
an
was a
earthquake.
fever
That's,
trip of an episode.
I'd like to point out real
fever
quick
trip.
that
Oh, yeah, they're all
Jacob
fever
didn't
trips
think.
of
For anyone who's never seen regular show, it's about a blue jay and a raccoon. They're anamorphic or anthropomorphic, so they're like human type animals.
yeah, bro.
No, they're not anthropomorphic. Jacob, I sent a reel to Jacob like a few weeks ago, and somebody made a reference. They saw a blue jay somewhere like on a fence, and it was in a museum or whatever, and they like made a reference. They like talked to like Mordecai would since he is a blue jay. I sent it to Jacob, and he goes, "Not gonna lie, I never put together that he was a bird." I'm like, what?
Honestly, I never really thought about it either.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah,
Mordecai
I have.
is a
Never mind.
bird?
Yeah, I have. He
He's
definitely is a bird.
So
pretty
clearly a
obvious.
blue jay.
He's like,
Yeah, he
His
is.
girlfriend
He's
for
an
half
actual
of the
blue jay.
the show was a
Yeah.
woodpecker.
I worry
Yeah.
about you sometimes.
No, it's like it's
That
not.
was smart
I knew.
person.
I knew
he
Rigby
but
was
it's
a
not something I think about.
raccoon.
Would you think about how Rigby is a raccoon?
Yeah, I do. It is weird.
That is odd.
I don't know. I think because just
Granted,
Mordecai's
their
more
boss is a
personal,
bubblegum machine.
like his
Yeah.
normal height, normal
Mordecai be looking like a
proportions.
person.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't just look at Benson and think of like a gumball machine from Pizza Hut that I got a free gumball because I bought a certain pizza. I get a quarter and I get a gumball.
But you recognize that he was a gumball machine the first time you saw him. Mordecai, you're just like, oh, blue dude.
Maybe the third.
All right,
Maybe the third.
cool.
Third or
The
fourth.
third time you didn't notice. He got
Then
mad.
what is Skips? A polar bear?
I think he's a monkey.
He's the abominable snowman.
I think he's actually a monkey.
I thought he was like an 8.
Yeah, I
bro.
think he's like
A
an
white
albino
ape?
monkey.
An albino monkey, dude. He's like the what's the monster from the Himalayas? He's the
Oh yeah,
come on.
the
He's the
abominable snow.
he's
The
a
Yeti.
Yeti, bruh. He's a
Yeti,
Yeti.
Yeti.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, we need to talk about Christmas a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you guys want to talk through? Did you get any good gifts and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did. I got
Or
some
if
fun
you
ones.
just got
Okay, okay.
normal
Let
ones?
me try to think.
I got one that put me in danger, but it's my fault. I got a collapsible bench for my room that I could just use and stuff. It was really, really fun. And then I set it up,
Wow,
but I didn't set it up.
Isaiah, I hate you sometimes. Like, how do you know that? How do you know he's a Yeti?
Look at him, dude.
He just looks like
What,
a-
you've never seen a Yeti before? Loser. Get outside sometime.
Get out of the country, jeez.
Yeah, come on,
what's,
man.
what's muscle man?
Climb the Himalayas already.
He's a zombie.
Have you not done that?
Yeah,
He's a zombie because he's
yeah.
dead.
I was gonna say he's
What?
Muscle Man's definitely a zombo, bro.
No, he's not.
Look it up, bro.
I mean,
Muscle. He would have to make like
that
zombie
it makes
noises
friends
for that
because
to
he's
make
like
sense.
friends with the ghost.
He's friends with the ghost.
What's the
He's
name?
green, dude.
Oh, he's just a green guy.
Is he not a zombie?
Muscle
He
Man's
probably
just
is
a green
zombie.
guy,
I bet he's a
bro.
zombie. I'm gonna go with Isaiah. I'm gonna stick to my gut.
He's
Stick
definitely
with the
not.
I
gut.
thought the one guy was just a white monkey. He's not.
Devin did too, and Devin's agreeing with you. That doesn't help
Yeah,
your case
I-
much.
Enlightened him.
human.
Dead one.
Human.
A green one.
Just human.
Too much trend probably.
Yeah. Have you seen the actual Muscle Man episode where he competed in bodybuilding, and he tries to perform the shredder? Gosh.
Yeah, I got a bench and I didn't set it up quite right, and I sat on it and I got 30-pound free weights too. So I started working out and stuff, and then I didn't put a clasp bolt on it like super tight, so it kind of just like slowly slipped out and I was just going down. Then I like bumped my head nice and gently. But it was a really
Nice
good
and
gift. I've used it a
peacefully.
lot since Christmas already.
Well, my main gift, I got country concert tickets, and then I got a real nice Carhartt sweatshirt from my girlfriend, and then my grandma got me a nice shirt, and my cousin got me a real nice shirt. So.
Nice. Oh, I got this hat.
Lots of shirts.
And I got $20 off scratch off ticket.
Nice.
I've scratched.
I am notoriously horrendous. at
Yes,
winning.
I've scratched like 6 of them this Christmas just 'cause like white elephants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I won nothing. Nothing. Such a shame. What'd you get?
Do you get tractors this year, Luke, at 3 a.m.?
No, I didn't get any twattas this year. Very sad. Very
You
sad.
should tell that story and see if these guys find it as funny as me and Tyson did. Just,
How much do we have time for the story?
it's not that long. As a kid, he got up before his presents and ripped them all open while his
I
parents
got
were
up
all
in the middle of the
sleeping.
night. Parents were asleep.
It was like 5 a.m.
Cleaned
and he
the
ripped them all
house.
open.
Clean house, bro. Opened everything.
And he's like, yeah, I remember that Christmas. I got a lot of tractors that year.
It was all farm toys.
Me and Tyson were
Epic.
dying laughing because it was so
What
hilarious.
was the fallout like?
Oh, I don't really remember. I just remember getting cool toys.
I just, me and Tyson, like, we just imagine little Lukey rolling out of bed 4 a.m., jogging out to the living room, just
I can imagine Lisa the next morning.
Yeah.
Well, did you believe it? Was it like, Mom, Dad, look what Santa got me? Or
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can't get mad at that.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard
yeah.
for them.
It's like
to-
not a set rule. It's
Yeah.
like, well, why
It
didn't
sucks as you definitely want to watch your kids like open
Yeah.
the fridge
Right,
and everything.
right. They like wake
Yeah,
up. You've
yeah.
already been playing with them for like 3
I mean,
hours.
did you hear what Bert Kreischer did to his kids when they were like, when his oldest was like 12?
Is this the video thing? Yeah. I did
They
hear
tried.
that.
They were like, "We're gonna catch Santa this year. Like, we're gonna put a." So they put a GoPro on the mantle, and obviously Bert knew. Yet he was like, "Got these kids."
Oh no way!
So they put. Who knows why? Put all the presents out. He took the freaking clip out of it. He took the GoPro and he edited it all out, so it was just black screen, or it was just a regular old screen or whatever. And then he edited in a video, a part at the beginning, where just like there's bells ringing. A little white glove comes onto the mantle, turns it around, and then he goes and jingles around the tree for a few minutes,
That's
and then comes back and
fantastic.
turns it back.
That's
And
so
his kids
cool.
were like 12. I'm like, he showed it to his dad, and his dad was like, "Holy shit, was that real? Is that real?"
And then they're like, he's like, no, Dad. He's like, you might have
me.
just scarred your kids for life because I was even believing that shit. And he's like,
It was
maybe I
perfect.
did mess that up.
He did it really good. I guess.
That reminds me, it's a quick Christmas. So it's a Christmas movie. So it's Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And he's like, hey kids, I heard Santa's flying over like I think he said like England right now or something. There's a sighting of him, and all the kids like, and then I think it's his brother. He goes, "You serious, Clark?" And his brother's like a 40-year-old man. Yeah. Wife, he's like, "You serious, Clark?" And he's like, God. And like the whole movie, he's an
Did you
idiot. I don't
guys
know if
ever
you've
go
seen it
on? Did you
before
guys
or
ever
not.
go on that website that tracks Santa?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did that
yeah.
as a kid. Like, ding, 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 ding.
We had that thing live streamed like every Christmas.
Yeah.
probably,
All the
when
time,
That thing was
bro.
on.
Show my shear.
Fun, dude.
Well, I got a new life jacket,
Oh, that's nice.
Life jacket.
and then
Yes,
I
sir.
got my mom a new cake pan because her last one exploded.
That was funny.
Yeah, I really still need to show you guys that picture,
Mm-hmm.
the picture of it.
That
But
thing looks crazy.
and then I got Dad a Polaris flag for the garage.
Oh, nice.
That's sick, bro.
That's about it, actually.
Dev, tell us what you got.
Yeah,
I already know.
Yeah, Dev.
Oh, that
Bro, I
was
can't believe we
technically
didn't-
that was a
your
birthday.
but it's still cool.
Yeah.
We didn't wear Christmas sweaters we got.
Yeah, I couldn't. Mine was a wash.
Yeah, mine was in the wash.
I don't have any Christmas sweaters, but for my birthday, which was December 12th, I got a new guitar. It was really sick. I was surprised by it. It's a PRS, which if you know much about guitars, that's a really nice brand.
That picture you took went hard,
I know.
dude.
I
That
know.
was
I saw
such
it's
a
your
cool
TikTok
picture.
profile now.
Yeah.
Looks good, dude.
Changes
It looks
all of
good.
his social media to that for his profile picture.
I did
I
that
might.
after country concert. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I also got like hooks, so in my room I have all my guitars hanged up on the walls,
Yeah, it
all
looks-
nice.
So
looks
good.
so cool.
So
I got-
good.
Decent bit of guitar, clothing. I got a new set of headphones, which is probably like my number one thing I wanted. Just
You
'cause
put
I
like
just
shirts on your
nice
guitar and
Bluetooth.
stuff.
What?
Guitar
Put a little
clothing.
hat on it.
No.
Socks on the cable
Clothing
cords.
with guitar. That's guitar related.
Oh,
I
okay.
should get a little like sweater for my coat, you know, or
Could be
sweater for my guitar.
Yeah.
That's fun.
People put sweaters in their dogs.
Yeah, they go out of tune.
Yeah, it warps it.
So yeah, I got country concert tickets and then tickets for the Browns Bengals game
Oh, that's nice.
on
Yes,
next
sir.
Sunday.
Oh, so like recent.
Soon, yeah.
So you're like surprised by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week
Nice.
or last game of the year.
It's gonna be a really
So it'd be
important
cool.
game.
If the Browns can clinch the number 1 seed if the Ravens lose out or something,
Yeah.
and then I think it's the Bills beat the Dolphins.
Yep.
Go to Cincy and watch them clinch a 1 seed potentially.
I mean, even just an AFC North champ would be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but if the Ravens win, I think it doesn't really matter for seeding, so they're just going to rest everyone. Most likely. It's the last week.
But yeah, I'm just saying for what
Well,
would
if
be
the
cool, it'd be
Bengals-
cool if you go to the Bengals.
If the
and you
Bengals
beat 'em, and then
lose,
you're AFC North
if
champs.
the Bengals lose this week,
Yeah, but I'm just saying if the Ravens win this week,
yeah, then
there's
you
no
can't.
there's no implications for anything. Like
Yeah,
they're just going to
yeah,
rest their
yeah.
starters, and it's going to be watching Jake Browning.
tear us up. Well, if the Bengals lose this week, then if they lose to the Browns, you guys will pretty much knock us out of the playoffs. Like 100% chance.
Yeah.
I think we have a 9% chance to make it if we lose this week, and then a 56% to make it if we win this week.
Oh wow.
Nice.
We have like a 90.
I thought it
we
was
have a 9.
over after Rudolph came and saved Christmas.
Yeah, that was such a cool treat.
That was horrible.
Because I'm a
That was-
Steelers fan.
it
It was
was
just so
pitiful.
cool. Because like the whole week before, like if you're on Steelers social media and stuff, everyone was making jokes like, "Oh, here comes Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, save Christmas. Why don't you guide our team tonight?" and all
Yeah,
this.
he
And
did.
Everyone's talking, and he did. He lit it up, and it was so cool. And then the memes are out there like everywhere. And, like I saw a
Yeah.
comparison where it showed like Mason Rudolph with a red nose, and it was like 290 yards, 2 touchdowns, and like actual Rudolph, and it was like 0 yards, 0 touchdowns. It's like who's the real goat of Christmas?
Yeah. We had a lot of family that were Browns fans watching that game, but they had a lot of money on the Bengals. They were pissed. Nothing hit. Nothing hit.
Yeah. I was proud of myself for just watching it all the way through.
That is impressive because it was a
It's 31-11
beating
at the end.
from the beginning.
31-11, I think. There was some hope, but yeah, well. I just didn't realize if we clinch this, we still get a chance.
Yeah, we have a 92% chance to make it if we win out.
Dang.
It's like one matchup out of 18 different matchups has to go our way. So pretty much if you flip
Slip.
18 coins, we need 1 heads. And we need to win out. And we'll make it.
Yeah, I know which
That's
one's
good.
More likely.
Do you guys even want to make the playoffs or just like lose both games to get a better draft?
I want Cincy to be in the playoffs 3 years in a row. That'd be a nice treat.
Yeah.
See, I hate the
fair.
idea of like losing to get a better draft
Yeah,
pick.
like
It
if
just-
you have a
it
chance to
defeats
make the playoffs, you make the
purpose.
playoffs because you never know what can happen in the playoffs, bro.
Even if
Yeah,
It
you
is
don't-
football.
It's only 3 games.
Yeah.
It's very fair.
It's only 3 crazy things. Like one thing can decide a whole game. You get 3 string together 3 crazy things. There you go.
Exactly.
Like even if Jesus himself came down and said like, "You guys will make it to the playoffs, but you will not win. Like you will not win the Super Bowl, and you won't. Like you may win the first game, but after that, you're not going." I'd still be like, "You got to go for it." You
I'd still want to make the
That's how
playoffs.
you build a
It's
good
good, man.
franchise.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah,
just
it's a
hate
culture.
the thought of tanking. Like if you're like 3-10 and you're eliminated from the playoffs, then I'm like, okay. If
But
instead
losing
of the
these
third
next 2
pick, you wanna
games
get
could
the
only
first,
move
it's
us like if we
Yeah,
lose the
that's
first
what
round
I'm
of the
saying.
playoffs, it's only
When
going to
it's-
move us like 5 draft
yeah,
spots.
when you're in the
Yeah.
middle, whether you get the 15th pick or the
yeah.
21st pick, it's
really no difference.
no.
I've been seeing a lot of people flaming though now on social media about how overrated of a stat that Mike Tomlin never had a losing season is. Everyone does not commend him for that anymore. Like that's the most overrated stat ever of just finishing mediocre every year and not doing anything
I
in the last
don't know.
decade at least.
I mean, they've
He's
had
done it,
still
what,
have
12
good
years?
season.
No,
so.
longer than that.
It's like 17.
I think it's pretty impressive.
I say
personally.
I can't hate on it.
Yeah.
Because like for
I mean,
me,
Bill
I
Belichick
don't,
can't say that.
I don't feel like I don't feel like that's like, oh, we just do mediocre every year. I just feel like that's the floor of the Steelers, which is
Yeah.
cool to say because a lot of teams, you know, their floor is like
you have
lower.
some years that are far better.
Yeah,
than
we
the
have-
rest,
we have
and then
some
if
that
they're
we-
not,
Would you
you're not
rather
a
would you
losing
rather
team.
be able to say that as a Browns fan, or would you rather have 1-16?
Depends.
Christmas, calm down,
Obviously,
calm
you'd rather have to say that, but they're saying it's not as glorified because like the last decade they've what they haven't won a
I don't
playoff
know.
game in the
Announcers
last
just
decade.
because they said it during that game. So they just get hype on stuff when a team like goes pretty crazy. Like it was close to a miracle that day, just because pretty fresh team.
Oh, this
quarterback.
past game, yeah.
So they were pretty high on it, and
Super
it was just a fun
unexpected.
game to watch. So they just throw stats in there, just have, and it's relatable. Like they won the game, so add that to a not losing record that he's got. That he's going to keep
What
going
are the
like the
Steelers,
trend.
8-8 right now?
No, they're
Or
8-7.
8-7.
You know,
Still could.
so that's why
keep
we're
the
talking
winning
about it.
season.
They just balance.
No,
it
I mean
up, so
they
it's not
they bring
losing.
it up all the time.
Yeah,
That's
they-
not all
they
the
do
time. It's
say
not
it-
just
they
from
do say
last
it a
week that they
lot.
won.
Yeah, but that's when everybody's
They do
flaming it.
They do say it a lot, but
Yeah, that's what I saw at least. It's better than the crazy stats they bring up. Like they were talking about, like home game wins to losses from like in their division compared to other divisions. I'm like, dude, yeah. Did you know when Mike Tomlin wakes up at 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. in the morning and also eats specifically 3 slices of bacon and 1 egg with quinoa in it, he loses to the Bills?
like I saw some clip.
Yeah, one time, 100%.
it's just-
Yeah. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I saw some clip where it was Taylor Swift singing Travis Kelce's name, or what she said. Karma is the guy from the Chiefs, I think was the line.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were like, the Chiefs are 1-3 since Taylor sang this line. I'm like, oh, nice.
Well, also it's funny because there's a guy on on New Orleans whose his last name is Karma. So I saw a guy who she sang that, or whoever, like they dubbed it over, whatever, however that worked.
Like, no.
And then there was a guy that clipped to it, and he's got like loads of NFL jerseys. He's like digs through his tote full of jerseys, and he like looks at the jersey, and it's like it's the Saints, and it says Karma. He's like, no, he's on the Saints.
That's funny.
I also saw a thing of Simone Biles apparently is married to a dude on the Packers, some backup dude, and he said something like, "I'm the catch in the relationship" or something like that, or he said something like that, didn't he? Do you remember?
I don't
He was
know.
getting
I saw he was getting
interviewed,
flamed
and he didn't
for it.
even know who she was until they like went on their first date.
That's
Like
insane.
like they were going on their first date, and he was like, "So what do you do?" and everything, and she's like, "Oh, I'm an Olympic gold medal winning gymnast,
Yeah,
for
multi
Team
gold
USA."
medal.
And he's like, "Oh, nice."
He
nice.
said
I don't
something.
think that's a bad thing, but I never heard what he said.
Yeah,
specifically.
I
It could be
never heard
taken
him say,
pretentiously.
I'm the
No,
catch.
He said
Was
something like,
pretentious?
"I'm the catch in the relationship" or something.
pretty
like,
and it wasn't a joke.
No, he got
Because I
flamed.
saw a bunch of like girlfriends go up to like, who is whatever his name, and like that kind of proves the point. I don't know his name.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, who is whatever his name is? Like, I don't know. He's in the NFL or something.
Dude,
It's
who's
like,
to be like, do you
and
know
then
who
it's like,
Simone
who's
Biles
Simone
is?
Biles? You're like, yeah, that's a gymnast. And then
Yeah,
he's
like the really good
exactly. I'm like,
I want to say he was
but I do
I
get
want to
it.
say he was probably semi joking due to the fact that they are like actually in a serious relationship.
what I'm
Since they're
thinking.
married.
And I think Simone Biles is a pretty,
That's what I'm thinking.
she just want to date.
There was
some
also
random
wedding
person.
vows that were going around that I saw people talking about.
that was
now
bad.
we can't repeat it, but this guy deserves no love for the rest of his life for what he said. You
Well,
don't
this
make
this
at a
wasn't the
wedding-
same couple.
No,
It's a different
it's just a
couple.
random wedding.
yeah,
These jokes you don't make like the day you're saying your vows to someone forever.
It was even worse
in
because like
front of
the
all of your friends and
person
family
ordaining
and
it
hers.
like gave him another chance. Like, hey, like, is there anything else you want to say? Like,
no, I'm good.
yeah,
Didn't even write vows, and she wrote like pretty like
yeah.
very heartfelt, beautiful.
If I'm thinking of the same one, hers were also pretty like.
I didn't.
That
see
must-
the-
it's
I
gotta
never
be
saw the
different
girls.
ones.
I just saw the guy.
one
What the
I
guy
saw was
said.
very
That's crazy.
pretty. It was short, but it was like like that's what I expect at a wedding where they write their own vows instead of saying like the traditional.
All right, I'm gonna say something in your ear. Was it with the one?
Well,
That's not the one everyone's flaming necessarily, because
Was that the same video though?
No, because
Oh,
that
that's
guy
a different one.
That guy was obviously you shouldn't say that in my opinion, but
Yeah.
that guy was like obviously like yes forever and ever and blah 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 promise blah blah blah. This guy like all he said was like bad stuff,
Okay.
and then she was like, "Well, I promised in sickness and in health to love you. I knew I loved you." The day I met
Okay.
you."
I haven't seen that video then.
Yeah. She was a trooper though. She was just laughing it off and be like, "Chris, I don't know his name. Stop, stop it!" But the pastor was fuming. He goes,
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hit or miss. Some things you gotta take serious in life, at least some.
"Yeah, that one. Like,
little
you
bit.
could put a joke in, but not like that. In
A
front of,
little
like, your
much. It's a little
parents and
much.
friends and, like,
Leave that for your best man to do.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't control
Bro.
that. You can't control it.
When I was watching The Hangover, bro, it's like that speech that he reads on the top of the building after they take the Jaeger shots. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, that's what
Right
I want.
before they
If I'm
take
ever
the
somebody's
Jaeger
best man, that's what I want to read.
I saw-
like modify it a little bit, but have like that structure.
I saw a best man
so
speech.
people get it. They're like, oh, that's from The
Yeah.
Hangover.
I saw a best man speech where like he stood up, like obviously he's in a suit and everything for the reception. And like midway through, he was like, "Oh, hang on." Or he goes, "For those of you that don't know me, oh, hang on 1 second." He got 2 other buddies to hold up a curtain for him, and he gets undressed. And then he gets dressed, and then they pull the curtain back down, and he's in a big diaper with wings, and he's dressed as Cupid.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
And he goes, "I set these 2 up, so you know,
That's dedication right
any extra gifts you guys got for your wedding, you don't maybe need." It was a joke, obviously, but that was a fun
That's
one.
crazy.
Funny. I definitely wouldn't want that at my wedding. Grown man in a diaper.
Tell you are gonna be at your wedding anyway, bro. Don't even lie. You will be wearing a diaper on your
I'll
wedding.
be wearing a diaper on my wedding.
Yes.
What makes you believe that?
You do every day. Why would it change?
I did not wear a diaper.
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
I do not wear a diaper.
All right, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, we'll wait till after. We'll wrap it up. We got to go anyway.
We got places.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you for listening. It's been another great year.
Happy New Year.
On Speaking Sporadically. Happy New Year, too.
Follow us on our socials.
Yep, Speaking Sporadically on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this to your friends. Leave a comment down below what you got for Christmas or anything else you want to see us talk about. And we'll be sure
Email
to
us
do
if
that.
you want to send us a Christmas present.
Just DM us.
My Venmo
Email
is...
us. Our Venmo is.
We should get a Venmo account.
Follow us
set
on
up.
Patreon.
Yeah.
We should
You can just use my personal.
Just send to my personal account.
Yeah.
I promise I'll share with everybody.
But hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Happy holidays. And happy New Year's.
Yep. Have a good one, guys. Love ya.
Merry Kwanzaa.